Welcome back, guys, to another Palm Garden update. And if you guys are wondering why I was gone for like a week, I was on vacation, so sorry about that, guys. But here we're gonna have another video about this Palm Garden update and how the palms are doing. As you can tell, not much has happened. It still looks as bad as it was earlier. So let's get started. Here we got two palms. Here's we got a Washingtonia robusta Mexican fan palm seedling from Aruba. Here we got a date palm. Got it from a date. Planted it. Here we got a little sable palm, and they're both growing peacefully in their pots. I'm eventually get new pots for those palms. Here we got some tropical plants. If you want to see what those are, then are not tropical plants. Some of them aren't tropical, but you'll find it in the garden update, full garden update video, which you can watch later after this video. Here we got the sable minor, also known as dwarf palmetto, and some bad things has happened to this palm. So the spear is looking better. It has definitely looking green. I cut it so it looks green. So it's definitely made it. The big palm has made it. This one has like frond that hasn't been pushing out that much. It's kind of the same. And this one, for no reason, had a spear pool. This little pup that was just growing. I assume it was drought, but it's spear pool. It makes no sense. I don't know why. It was such a healthy little pup, but I don't know, guys. To goner, didn't make it. Very weird. I don't know. I'm just leave it there to see what I can do about it. But that sucks, guys. That one's spear pool. Here we got the ponytail palm. And sorry, guys, if I sound tired. I just filmed a video for one of my other channels. But here is a ponytail palm, and it looks terrible. Trunk is all like dried up. It's disgusting. It does not look good. This is old skin that peeled off. It does not look good at all. This guy's guaranteed a goner. No way this is making it back. I'm probably going to get replaced with another hardy plant. I'm considering to buy more of those. I'm going to buy more of those on eBay from a seller that sells them. And he is pretty good at, he sells those palms, very cold hardy palms, for a cheap price. So I'm considering it to buy it. Sorry, I cannot talk right now, guys. Here we got a Washingtonia robusta, basically the palm I showed you over there, but this one is obviously a much bigger size. The reason why that one, the little pup, isn't dead is because I had it inside, and the freeze is happening, or the very cold temperatures drop. So this one was exposed here. So that's why it didn't. This one's much more burnt than that one. That one, it doesn't even look like it's touched. That one looks perfectly fine. This one looks like it's dead. But the reason why it's not dead here is because we can see some green tissue there. And it still looks pretty good. I think it'll make it. No spear pool, nothing just yet. So I think it'll definitely have a good solid chance of making it back. It's very sturdy in there. It's not going to come out anytime soon. I don't think so. Especially with spring coming really soon. So yeah, here we got a windmill palm, also known as Trachycarpus 429. This thing looks really good. Like nothing even happened to it, with the hairy trunk, and spears coming out and everything. This thing looks god tier right now. It looks really well, like not even cold burnt. Like the sable, you can tell is a little cold burnt, but this thing is looking really good. And maybe a little burnt on the tips right here, but other than that, I don't really see anything else. It's almost flawless. I love the color of it. It looks like it's enjoying itself. And I almost forgot about this, the queen palm. This one has been dead, doing really bad. I don't think it was going to make it either way. The trunk is dead. There's no point. Sorry, guys, there's little bugs trying to bite me. But it's dead, guys. It's not coming back. It's a goner, queen palm, spear pulled and everything, so that thing is probably not coming back. Another palm that spear pulled here is pygmy date palm, and this thing looks gone, looks dead. Yeah, that's I don't know if that's coming back, guys. This looks really bad. Like it's spear pulled, cut down to the trunks, and there seems to be no life here. So I don't think that's coming back anytime soon. Probably gonna have to replace that. Here we got a Laura Vera. This thing is doing better than the palms. Normally these are very tropical, and these aren't even a palm. It's just kind of plant, medical plant people use to make medicine. And this thing survived better than palms. So these palms should be ashamed of themselves for dying. And the Laura Vera is just doing really well, outbeating some of the palms. Here, this is my most favorite palm of the garden. This is my favorite palm of the garden, called the sable palmetto. cabbage palm, another name for it. Here is doing really good. It is a little cold burnt, but nothing much. Does not care about the cold, just like the windmill. And this thing is looking really good. New growth all down there. This thing is looking really good. It's growing in the winter, so that's very special. That's a very good achievement for a palm to grow during the winter. It's almost insane. And here we got a cactus, died out a long time ago. I'm not sure if I even recorded my first video when the thing was alive. Highly doubt it. Well, actually, no, I think I did. But here we got a sago palm, also known as Cycas revolta. This thing for sure will come back. It just needs all its dead leaves just died out, so it'll definitely come back. It'll sprout with new growth in spring. So I think it'll definitely come back. I'm pretty sure. This one, that's not even a palm, but I think it looks done for. Check out my full video with the garden tour to watch that. Here we got the queen palm, and this sadly looks like a goner. Again, hasn't changed, hasn't done anything, but again, we're gonna wait until spring before we even take this out, because who knows, it might come back. But I don't think it's coming back anytime soon, so probably gonna have to cut this guy down. And what's sad about this thing is, like, normally in these, like, at this size, like, this thing was like what, like more than 6 feet tall, and like probably like 7 or 8 foot queen palm, and they are very high, and those are very like expensive. If you go to like a local gardening place, or like Moon Valley Nurseries, I don't know if y'all heard of that, but it's a place where they sell lots of palms, and they are expensive. Queen palms like more than 10 feet are not cheap at all. This guy, well, we bought it when it was like maybe like right here, like 3 feet maybe, but now it's grown to like 8 feet ever since. It survived one winter, but it took defeat this winter, so that sucks. It's a goner. I don't think it's making it back, but again, we're going to give it the extra time. And you can also notice that it's very loose in the soil. Like, you can easily like break it off of like soil, which I'm not going to do, obviously. But yeah, that's really it, guys. This is really the palm garden tour. I think I made it extra short, this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And hey, by the way, I know that some of y'all were commenting for me to get a Washingtonia foliifera to replace this guy, and I'm thinking to do that. I might get one for spring, but again, like, I would prefer a bigger size Washingtonia foliifera, because like a small seedling like that, like it would require more care. Like this one, you would have to take it out and in the pots and stuff. Like, it would just be like especially in the winter, it will take way more work. So I don't know, I want to find a species like this big. So I don't know if y'all know where they sell Washingtonia foliiferas, like in a certain nursery or something this size, and please tell me down below. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching again, and yeah, watch one of my other plant videos. Bye, guys.